Welcome back to the Anthony Lee Crypto channel. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how myself and the rest of the VIP crew took a live trade yesterday on stream and made over $700. This is a very short video compilation. I'm going to walk you through exactly how we took the trade that I gave to the VIP Discord in advance. We took the trade. I showed them exactly how I was managing it, all of my take profits along the way, my stop losses, and my ultimate target. Stay tuned and watch this very short video compilation to show you exactly what we look for and how we do it every single day at the Anthony Lee Crypto crew. I took this trade on MEXC. You can join on MEXCTrading.us. You do not have to be a resident of the U.S. to join MEXCTrading.us. I also trade on KCEX, my two favorite exchanges, KCEXTrading.com. You can go directly there or use the affiliate links below. This is how we make our money. Let's take a look. I got a stop loss in. So stop loss is right there, close to my entry. I've already secured $75 in profit. This is our second attempt at entry on this. Carry Bins, you missed this. It's not over. We're just now SFP in this. This is a live trade. We are just now SFP in this. I entered here at the first tap of the golden pocket. Let me show you. Let me show you why we do this, okay? I entered right here. I just walked through this. Max and Thanos here. I entered here. As soon as we tapped the golden pocket and rejected, I entered. I took a little bit of profit here, about $50, and I moved stop loss to entry, okay? Why? This is drawdown. I didn't have to do that. If it came back up here and I got stopped out at break even, so be it. I got stopped out, and I just got a better entry up here, plus $55 profit that I secured right here. So don't ride this drawdown. Take profit quick, stop loss to entry. That way, if you get stopped out, you at least make some profit and you get a better entry. And by coming back up, we already had the 1 hour, 24 minute, stuff like that, divs from back here, bear divs, but now we created the 1 minute divs. So we got it on both. This is how I get the good entries, guys. This is how I do my bigger trades. Hopefully this turns into one. And I've already secured profit, $75 secured, 150 unrealized. And hopefully it keeps going. But if it comes back out, it stops me out right here near entry. That's okay. I will re-enter. I will re-enter. If it comes back up there, and I'll re-enter without going in drawdown, and I'll re-enter with a better entry point. No problem. And then if it keeps going up to the moon, I don't have to worry about it. I'm out. I made some profit, and I didn't have any drawdown. I got the bear dibs on the 1 hour, 24 minute and down, and the 1 minute. Now what I want to see is a successful swing failure pattern, which we don't have yet. We have a swing failure pattern of the 1 minute. I want to see a swing failure pattern of this right here. Right there. This right here. They don't all work out, but this is how they all should be done. And let's look for a take profit, just in case it does work out. Which I like it, especially if we can get back and close a 15 minute below this. I really like it then. We would target the bottom. Honestly, we would target the bottom. It's just a liquidity run of the top. Point of control, we would target the bottom. Down here about 87.5. So if we did run down there, let's see what that would give us in profit. I've already taken part of my trade off. Well, let's see if we did run to 87.500. That'd give me another $1,600 in profit. I'll take profit somewhere along the way. But I'm just saying a technical target would be down here at the value area low because we just rejected near point of control. And the icing on the cake would be the SFP of 15-minute SFP of this right here. That'd be icing on the cake. So we come back down and close a 15-minute candle below 90.5K. I'd feel very confident in this trade. Close 15-minute candle, even if you come back up, I would feel good about this trade. I would consider adding to my position if we came and closed the 15-minute below here and then came back up, 0.5 golden pocket, something like that, I would consider adding to the short. I bet you some folks in the Discord ran it, even though I told them not to. When we came up on this first, I know people did. I don't care what anybody says. On this first one where we came up and then rejected here, when we took out some of this stuff, I know. And we talked about this on stream. I said, why in the world would they come here? And I know they can, and they do sometimes, but it's not often. Why would they come here? Everybody who shorted here knows, any trader knows, you put your stop loss above the last high. So why would they short here? Their stop loss would go here. So all they were doing by coming here and grabbing these wicks was trying to make you think they were going down, when in reality, they wanted to come take this wick. So they got some extra suckers right here who thought, oh, that's all we're getting, we better short. No, just kidding. They came back and got what they really wanted, which was this wick. Hope that makes sense. We literally talked about this on stream today. Don't ever front run that. And yeah, they do sometimes. Sometimes they have to just come do this wick right here. Sometimes they have to do that and take it down. Why? So that the next time you see this setup, you fall for it. So sometimes they have to show you this. But most of the time, 9 times out of 10, this is not all you're going to get. This is a fake out to come get the real liquidity. You probably come back to this golden pocket. That could be your last little wave down, actually. I don't really know what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really know what happens from here. And it doesn't matter. And that's what I told you on the stream earlier. I don't have to predict what happens. I don't have to predict what happens. I just have to be ready when it does happen. And I was ready here when it happened. Boom. This is the next target, right? All of this is middle of the range. I don't have to predict what happens next because I was ready here and I'll be ready here. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in just in case we get there. I don't want to miss it and bounce. And next thing you know, I've missed 300 extra bucks. But really, ultimately, the target is down here. Take out the low. Took out the high. Now you take out the low of the range. And you can see your range. Zoom it out. Zoom it out. You see your range right here? This was your range. There and there. Now, this is your range, and this is still your range. Got to take it out. Got to take it out. We shall see. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I enjoyed it. I love you guys. I mean that when I say that. The Lord has blessed us. We made profit on this trade. If you have any questions, I'll be in Discord. If I do get stopped out, or if I do re-enter, or if I do whatever, I will let you know. And you've got my charts. So you know what we're looking for, guys. Next trade